Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're talking about BMW's new 2023 M2, aka a G87. My opinion, some facts, some pros, some cons. Let's talk all about it. I've owned a BMW for over a year, my 335, so my opinion is kind of like leaning towards obviously supporting the manufacturer, and I just want to put that aside and I will give my 100% opinion on this new M2. Let's get straight into it. First thing I want to say is this thing is absolutely gorgeous, and I know a lot of people are talking shit on the looks right now, but people are talking shit about the G80 and G82, G83, whatever, front end, but I think this front end and rear end, so the front and back of the car, I think they're absolutely perfect. The back looks like it has like some indents for breathing around corners or some type of aerodynamic, which I really love the look, and it just looks like really futuristic and really aggressive at the same time. And the front end just looks really small, really sleek. Looks like it's ready to go hit some roll races. A very compact car, so looking this aggressive and that small, I think it just looks so good. It comes in a 6-speed manual and the 8-speed DF8 or some shit. It comes in the 340s as well, but I think that is the biggest con of this car, is not having the DCT. The motor and looks are carrying this car, but that transmission needs to go. I think on this I would stick with the manual. The interior on these are looking really good. They look similar to the new G80s and everything, so this thing's going to be so expensive, but if you do have the money and you want to go get a new M, if I had to choose between an M4, M2, and M3, I would choose the M2 because this is the lightest S58 that is out right now. The S58 is pretty much downpipe in a good 85 tune your 700 wheel. Like, what other manufacturer is doing that with out of a 6-cylinder? Oh wait. The S58, it comes in the G87, which the M2 is a G87, the M3, which is at the G80, the 4-door, the G82 is the M4, 2-door, and the G83, which is the 2-door convertible. So the S58 came in all of those. So far, I believe it's coming in some SUVs and stuff as well. I'm not too sure. I think it's perfect. This is literally one of the best body styles I've seen, besides maybe like an E82 135 that could compare. I think this is BMW's new 1M, small little coupe that's lightweight. It's lighter than the M3 and M4, and it's packing a very mean motor. So this thing, some pros on it. I will definitely say that the S58 is a pro. Having a 6-speed manual option is definitely a pro. Body style is absolutely beautiful in my opinion, interior, etc. But cons on this thing would be the S58 is a little bit raspy, which is easy to fix with some downpipe and maybe some mid pipes and a good exhaust. The DME will for sure be locked, so that's going to be expensive to tune if it's tunable, because I know that a lot of people are struggling to get into the DMEs. We'll see. I don't think I have an actual con towards the car, because this thing is, in my opinion, this thing's going to be so fucking beautiful when you slam it, put some nice wheels on it and your 800 wheel, and it's bulletproof. This G series M's that are coming out absolutely beat F-Series M's, because the S55 does not compare to the S58. The S58M motor, that's probably the best motor that BMW's ever built, but people are not knowing that yet, so just know I said that. 55 has crank hub issues, all this other stuff. The S58, people are already pushing close to 1,000 wheel horsepower with not a single motor issue. No one's having crank hub issues, nobody's having rod bearing failures, nobody's having all issues, nothing. So it's pretty easy to get to that mark, and this has the reliability of like a B58, but the big brother of it. Go for the B58 if you are on a budget, but if you don't have a budget or you have a little bit more money saved up for a down payment or whatever, get this S58. So this thing will take it at the end of the day. It will gap an M3 and M4. 100 pounds lighter stock, and you could do a backseat delete, lighter wheels, wider tires. Yeah, this thing's absolutely insane. So basically, a lot of people are going to argue with me. I think this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 10 out of 10 all around. The motor, the body style, the transmission, I would definitely go for the 6-speed manual, but this thing is absolutely fucking beautiful. I hope to acquire one of these one day. If you have any questions down below or have any video recommendations or whatever, put that in the comments down below. I'm always active and I have much more on the way, so stay tuned. Much more content. I'm going to be roll racing my 335 soon. I recently just went full bolt on with the E40 custom tune, so I'm right around 430 wheel. And I'll be doing some point of view drivings for you guys as well. Turn on notifications and be ready. I'll put that in the description as well. I make t-shirts, tapestries that I made. This one's a In the Night, this one's a Raceway, and I also have a Bozuzoku one over here. And I put Hot Wheels in every order, so thank you guys for watching.